Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, testicles, testicles. Oh, welcome everyone to episode 1247 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast, and of course, the slutcast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex. Biceps, what's going on? Beaches, booshes, bustas, husses, and hoes, your boys, Papa Swolio, and Everest and K2 flexing on you. Oh, it's a Saturday night. Ooh, Saturday night, and I'm feeling right. It's Papa Swolio getting yoked on a Saturday night. Saturday, October 5th, 2019. Welcome, everyone. How's it going, everybody? What's good? What's going on? What's trending? What's going on in the world? Let's go. Let's have a little conversation. Today, we're gonna go Hambone Jones about nutrition. I've been posting a lot of stuff about nutrition. I've been talking a lot about food, and I'm kind of getting fed up because we're getting the holiday season, so Papa Swole gets a little humbuggy around the holidays because you got fat people treating it like an excuse to get even fucking fatter. So that's good news. We got more people getting fat in this country, everyone. Yay for the fatness. Holy fucking shit. I mean, whenever I post something, whenever I talk about like supplements or nutrition, everyone gets all butthurt. But I like pizza, but my protein shakes. Everyone always gets so defensive, as if I'm taking away their fucking blanket or their pacifier. My binky, I want those. My binky. Everyone gets so fucking butthurt. Yo, I'm your fucking papa, but I ain't your daddy. You're a grown-ass man or woman. For someone to get like offended or angry online about something that some fucking bearded lunatic says, holy shit, you got some problems. You can disagree, but fuck, I'm not keeping you from doing it. People get really offended and angry. You know what that is? Do you guys know what that is? When someone gets actually angry in a comment or response, it's okay if you disagree. I don't mind that. It's obviously a lot of people disagree with a lot of things in society. But when someone gets upset, no man, you're just defending it. Why are you defending it? If you think it's good, then take it, then drink it, then eat it. You know, what are you defending yourself for? Oh, maybe because you know I'm right and you're just like getting upset, like, oh my God, I got to defend this because Papa Swolio called me out. Yeah, I called you out, you fucking puss nugget. The fuck are you going to do about it, pussy? Pussy ass bitch, motherfucker. What you going to do? What you going to do about it, huh? What you going to do with all that junk inside your biceps? Ooh, I'm going to make some gains. Make some gains. All right. So we got some new drops over for you in, the caffeine's still pumping. That's Broth, by the way. It's not caffeine. I'm not drinking coffee this late. Those of you that are in Swolenormous Uncensored, okay? So all Swolenormous X members, Uncensored and Unlimited, we got some new drops. Got a new Raw today, and I'll probably be dropping another Raw later. I'm going to get I got some outstanding NOC Unplugged. If you really, look, everyone, I'm just saying it again. If you want the raw, fucking minimally edited, maximally fucking in your face, if you want the real shit, you want some real fucking content, training, nutrition content, the Swole Motion vlogs where I'm like showing my workouts and what I'm eating and talking a little behind the scenes, the raw videos and all those other things that are fucking awesome, including the Ask Papa Swole Live and everything. Swolenormous Uncensored. Holy fucking shit. Again, I'll say it again. I'm going to be talking about this all the time because it's so fucking awesome. Just a reminder for everyone that's members, you got new content in there, so go check it out. And make sure you're posting up in the Facebook group. Those of you that are new members to Swolenormous Uncensored or Swolenormous X, make sure you go and drop a comment and in the Facebook group and introduce yourself and stuff and say what's up. So if you have training questions, like this is what's great for just $2.99. Think how valuable that is. You go into the Facebook group and you ask a question about your programming. You can upload a video. It's Facebook. You can upload a video of your form and we will jump in and help your form. We'll analyze your form. We'll adjust your program. If you have something, even if you can't afford or don't want to do Swolenormous Unlimited, you can share your program and we will talk about it, how you adjust it. Hey, I'm doing this exercise, but I'm feeling a little bit like blah, blah, blah. And then everyone fucking jumps in. We have fitness professionals in there. We got a lot of personal trainers, certified trainers. We have medical professionals and doctors. We have people of all backgrounds in there and experiences. So you're going to have a lot of support in there for whatever you're doing. Even if you have your program and you're fucking locked in, I'm telling you, $2.99. It's like fucking Put these balls on your chin and just fucking sign up right now. Fucking sign up right now. I'll be here. We're only a few minutes in. Hit the pause button. Go to swolenormousx.com, click, and come back and drop in the comments and be like, just signed up, because it's fire. And I'm posting another video in Raw tonight about supplements. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. No, it's not a porn program. I thought about that. I thought about doing Swolenormous XXX, but then I'm like, Google's going to block this. YouTube's going to block me talking about it. People are going to get the wrong idea. They're like, oh my God, is he just jerking off on camera? I'm not. I am not. If you're in Uncensored, just drop in the comments how fucking awesome it is. If anyone's on the fence, it's awesome. It's great. What's up, Mario? What's up? What's good, bro? Working at my second job, Pizza Hut. Dude, the fucking hustle's real, man. Respect. And warming up my bone broth on top of the oven right now, listening to the podcast. Flex on them, man. Flex on that pizza crust. How is it, bro? Tell me, talk to me. So it's Pizza Hut, right? That's your job. I know you're not fucking pounding the pizza. You're in this community. You're probably not pounding that shit. What are your thoughts on that when people come in? Like, I mean, are you doing like delivery, or are you, handing people when they come in? Like, what do you see? Just probably people are just fat as fuck, and just all the stuff they're asking for, and extra sauce and extra. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's got to be intense. That's got to be intense. What you see inside Pizza Hut's got to be fucking intense when people come in. Hell yeah, Bree. Yeah, make sure you post up. Just a reminder, the moderators are going to approve posts. So, I mean, it might take a little bit depending on how many posts, how much frequency, because we don't flood the page with posts. But it's bumping in there. It's fucking bumping. It is bumping. Damn straight, Tiffany. It is cheaper than a pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, fuck your pumpkin spice latte, Starbucks. Trying to make everyone fatter than they already are. Don't forget your donut. Don't forget your panini. Oh, because you need a panini when you fucking drink pure sugar. Sure. Okay, sure. Whoa. That got out of hand fast. D2H. Was it something that I said? I forget what happened. Depends on what it is, to be honest, because rape victims exist. So obviously rape jokes would hit pretty hard. Just saying. I don't think a person in that situation is a snowflake. Where'd that come from? Who's talking about rape? Was I talking about? No, I don't think anyone was talking about rape. Easy there, fam. Sheesh. You just took that one and ran with it. That was like everyone's like that's like a football game when like the clock has stopped and everyone's like, the ball is dead, and like you just hand someone the ball, like the player is handing the ball to the referee, and then someone just comes in the field, like one of the other players just grabs the ball and just fucking sprints. Everyone's standing around. Where's this guy going? Just sprints to the end zone. That's you, D2H. You just took the ball and ran with it. Everyone's like, where the fuck is this jabroni going? What are you doing? Ball's dead. Come on. Chill. Fucking with you. Maybe. A little bit. Yeah, Tiff. Coffee ain't cutting it today. Can't sleep yet. I've been up for why can't you sleep yet? You can't sleep, or you're having trouble falling asleep? I have a feeling if you were up for 25 hours, you would have no problem falling asleep. Heading to the gym now. Go get it, B. I work at McDonald's and I see some shit, I'm sure. Should I work out at work? Francisco, I have no idea what you're talking about. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Riv Rocks, I work in the hot deli at a grocery store. Our fried chicken is KFC's biggest competitor, at least where I live in Ontario. And the people are so fucked. They get butthurt over fried chicken. What do you mean they get butthurt? They get pissed off when it's not like to their standards, or it's not hot, or it's not ready. I noticed that at Publix. Publix has a little section, and I think most supermarkets probably have that, where you go and you get the deli meats. They also have a section where they have like fried food, like rotisserie chicken and stuff like that, or you get subs and stuff. So Publix down here, the supermarkets in Florida and the South, I guess there are other states too. Like when they don't have the fried chicken or the right kind of wings or something, people are like, but I'll wait for it, or this, like when they can be ready. I overhear people when I'm walking through there, because it's right in front of the doors when I walk in. People get really intense about their fried chicken. When they put it, and I used to eat that stuff. I used to eat the chicken, not the fried chicken, but the rotisserie is like, they used to give me such heartburn too. And I didn't know why. I was like, I don't know. Who knows? Just got heartburn for whatever reason, just random, right? I'm telling you, everyone that thinks, you get heartburn from eating, not from grass-fed beef. I eat all this. Never again. Once I've been focusing on the quality of foods, I've never had heartburn. It was only when I stray and I eat some of this fucking shit, like low quality chicken or beer. It depends. Depends on what it is. But any kind of like artificial shit gives me heartburn. A lot of that stuff. Will you ever do the Uncensored Live Q&As on a different day or time? Possibly. I work on Fridays at noon, so I can't catch it. Yeah, maybe. Whenever it's convenient for me. So if I schedule it, it depends. Friday at noon is a great time for most people because I'm in the United States. So it gets the West Coast, it gets the East Coast, and then people from overseas in the UK and stuff can catch it too at like in the evening, 6, 7 o'clock. So it's the best time for most people. But obviously for most, that might not include you, but yeah, it's definitely possible. I've thought about that too. So it depends. Like sometimes maybe 1 week, that's not going to be good for me. So if you check the events, so it's going to be posted in your library in Uncensored, that little like the picture on the top and the banner. So whenever it is, that's when it is. But of course it'll be uploaded later. Excuse me. But yeah, and don't forget, like if there's Ask Papa Swolio, we'll make some other arrangements and adjustments. You can always ask a question. You can always ask a question in the Facebook group, Kara. That's the benefit. So if you can't catch it live, you can always comment and you can post up or start a post and ask a question, and then we can all answer. I worked at Starbucks for years. People are disgusting. Seriously, fuck your pumpkin spice. Fuck your pumpkin spice. Fuck your pumpkin spice, eh? Tracy, I have a question. If you see it, Papa Swole, I see it. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that Q. I got some anus for you. Q and anus. If you don't know, let me just clarify so you're like, ew, that's gross. I'm in anorexia recovery. My doctors say a lot of the same bull as body positive people. How do I trust them? I wouldn't trust anyone, to be honest. Now, I'm not saying don't trust your doctor, but a doctor, here's the thing, all right? A doctor is a human being. Get other opinions. Like, go to different people. You don't have to trust, just because someone is a doctor, it's not like what they say is law. They are a human being. Humans are fallible. Humans don't have all the information, even if you're a medical professional. Are they up to date on the research? What's their other protocol? And if you don't feel comfortable, you don't like what they're saying, get another opinion, get some other, contrasting opinions, and get some, there are more doctors in the world. There's no shortage of them. So I'm not saying don't trust your doctors. What I'm saying is you can't really trust people. So you have to keep that into account. There are a lot of people that have had these, medical conditions. They go to like 5 doctors and then finally one figures it out. It's like, doesn't mean the other 6 were malicious and didn't care. It's just not everyone picks up on everything. People forget that. You put doctors all in one group. Well, fuck, they're everyone, like how many personal trainers are in the country? I have no idea. Maybe, I don't even know if that's Googleable, but think of how many personal trainers are in the country. There are some good ones, but there's so many more just shit personal trainers, like bartenders. Like everyone and their mother is a fucking bartender. Oh, I used to bartend. Everyone did. Everyone was a waiter. Everyone did serve. Everyone. So many people were a personal trainer. They are a personal trainer. They never do it. They're certified something online. Okay, it doesn't mean they're a good personal trainer. So they're doctors. There are doctors that finish at the bottom of their class that don't give a fuck and did it for the money. And there are doctors that love it more than anything and are really trying to help people as much as possible. So it's just another job. It's a career. Like lift anything I can. Francisco, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You can work out at work? Sure, go work out at work. I don't know what you're asking me, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Trying to change 34 years of food addiction is the hardest thing I've ever done. I was and currently am in denial about what I eat most days. I am down 70 pounds since March 1st. Holla! Look at that shit. Russo, 34 years of food addiction, and Russo is fucking making progress. So float some gorillas and biceps for Russo in the comments. Atta baby. Are you a man or a lady or one of those other ones? I don't know if I say, good job, dude. I don't know if you're a chick. You're like, I got a puss. I'm not a dude. But I identify as Swole. So I don't know what you identify as. So I don't want to assume your gender because this is PC Swolio here. If you want uncensored, go sign up for Swole Norm's Uncensored, less than a pumpkin spice latte. I'm just kidding. Fuck that shit. There's so much caffeine in the system. Feeling good. What's up, Kevin? Good. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your night. I have a history of binge eating and self-medicating with food as a response to trauma. Everyday battle, stay on track and eat right. One of the things that's really important to understand about fitness and nutrition is in a world where everyone's so segmented and there's so many different opinions, there's so many different things to do. The internet gives you access to so many different things. It's important to have a community. And again, this is why the Swolenormous private members community is so powerful because you have a lot of people with a lot of different backgrounds and a lot of different experience and a lot of different education. So it's literally like what's the word? It's just a conglomerate of knowledge and experience, not just in exercise and training, but in life. We have lots of people that are mothers and fathers, and then we have medical professionals, and we have kids that are younger, in high school or in college. Like there are a lot of people in there, and there's a lot of different perspectives. So it's a great place to really get help and really get assistance and really dig in and get that perspective that you can't get. You can't get perspective of what it feels like to be 70 years old if you're 30 years old. You can imagine, you can really ponder it and think about it, but it's nothing like actually being there. So it's important to have that kind of feedback and real world feedback from people that are actually doing it. So it's one thing for me to say, well, you got to find the time, you got to schedule it, you got to make this. It's like, okay. But then you have people that are actually practically applying this that have 3 kids. I could talk about what you should do if you have 3 kids, but there's a certain level of like, well, I don't have 3 kids, so how would you know? Okay, we'll talk to the people that are in the group that have 4 or 5 kids that are still getting it done. Let them tell you, and then you can't call them out on bullshit because they're making it happen. So that's what's really great about the group is that it's not something that you can skirt around. You'll have someone that has that perspective. So, yeah. Tracy, we're talking about the doctors again. So the doctor comment about trusting my doctors. Thank you. It feels like they're just spewing popular beliefs, body positive, fat acceptance to make me eat. I'm smart. Tell me the truth, Well, call them out on it. Be like, don't give me that fucking bullshit. If this is the problem with fat acceptance and body positive. We're crossing over the medical truth with social and not hurting someone's feelings because the doctors are liable now. People are like really giving doctors a hard time. Oh, don't tell me that, don't weigh me, don't call me out on my weight and all this bullshit. So now doctors, they don't want to get sued. You can sue for anything. What the doctors they're starting to have to like play neutral so they don't offend anyone, so they don't get in trouble. It's like, fuck, they have enough probably malpractice shit going on. Yohito Kudo. I work in a roastery and people are idiots. We don't serve those weird sugary drinks. They always come asking for it and it's disgusting. Oh, Kara, this made me man wet. You just chubbed me up, Kara, live on the podcast. Yeah, totally semi-chubbed. Went to the gym today, Papa Swole. You helped me get noticeable biceps for the first time in my life. Everyone flex, float some biceps for Kara. She can see her guns. Congratulations. You're now a card-carrying member of Swole Nation. Good for you. Good for you, Kara. Good for you. Good for you. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Congratulations. What's up, Anna? Just joined this live, has spine injuries, changed my eating and feel better than ever. My best friend eats her way into more and more medical issues. It's getting more and more difficult to be her friend. Well, you could be her friend by telling the truth. And honestly, here's the thing with friends. We've talked about this before. Some people just are in your life for a season. Some people are not. They're your friends for college and then you grow apart. There are people that you're friends with since you're 5 years old. And there's some people that you just meet today. And you're in your 30s or 40s or 50s, you just meet and then you're, boom, instantly connected. And you just fucking get along great and you're best friends within like a fucking minute. So it has nothing to do with, people hold on to friendships and people in their life way too hard. I'm telling you, people hold on to friendships way too hard as if it's like that nostalgia. Like, oh, but you stay with someone or you hang out with them because you have hung out with them for so long. And it's like, well, we've been friends for 5 years. So why does that have to continue? If she's not on the same page and she doesn't want to help herself and it's just bringing you down, then stop hanging out with her. Let her find someone else to eat her way into disgusting death and shit. Fuck that. I'm dead ass addicted to junk food, have tried, and I get super anxious. I'm doing better now, but it's so hard to lay off the chemicals and processed bullshit. No excuse. You just need a support system. You need a lot of people around you. You need to clean up your diet. You're dead ass addicted, but it doesn't mean you can't get unaddicted. You're addicted because you keep on feeding that addiction. That's not like a solution. I'm just making statements. I'm just fucking trying to slap you out of it. Slap you out of that fucking shit. What do you guys want to answer to Emo Kid? Drop in the comments. What can you substitute? He, her, z, zi, zim, ze. Just fucking around. What can I substitute for salty cravings? Eat fucking food. Eat food. Usually when you have cravings, if you just eat like a higher fat diet, it'll take care of it. Just put some Celtic sea salt in your food. Eat salt. Put salt in your food. Salt's not bad for you. Celtic sea salt's the best one you can get. I'm obese and my doctors almost seem afraid to mention it. I shocked them last year when I said, I know my weight is a problem. I want to fix that. Yeah, that probably because they don't want to say it. And most people are really self-conscious about their weight, so they avoid the actual truth, which is bad. That's what the saying is, Christine. People are in your life are there for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Fuck yeah. I get where you're coming from about friends, but what if it's a partner family? What does that mean? You tell them the truth. You don't have to... Your family, you can't pick your family. Just because you're related to them doesn't mean you have to fucking like ruin your own life for them. You don't have to support them killing themselves. You could be honest. And if they care about themselves, they'll take care of it. I mean, you can't change people. That's the problem with families. You can't choose them. There are people in my family that fucking suck. I don't spend time with them. I only surround myself with people that give me value. It's true. I only surround myself with people. I only spend time around people that give me value. It's selfish and it's also self-fulfilling, because it benefits me and we benefit each other. Like I've been having long conversations with like really close friends the last couple of days, like 1, 2, 3 hour conversations. It just goes on and on. Like it's just valuable time. I don't spend my time with people that are just going nowhere. And when I say going nowhere, it doesn't mean that they're not happy. It's just like, I don't get good energy. It just doesn't inspire me. I want to be around people that inspire me. And if I'm not, then it's like, it's not a beneficial use of my time. And I'm just so straightforward. I can't be less than straightforward with myself. And I'm just so like fucking just straight with like comments. It's like, no, it's not a good use of my time. And it can definitely, when I say to other people, I'm not necessarily saying it to people's faces, but I'm very just like, the facts are facts, black and white. You don't have to pussyfoot like, oh, well, I'm busy. And it's like, no, I can't. Like, I'm busy. Which I am. I'm busy. I'm busy doing things. I don't specify. It's like, if I'm busy, I'm busy. But it means I'm busy doing something that's more important to me at the time. A lot of people spend too much time around, you can call it toxic people, but just around people that just don't fucking move them in the right direction. White girls growing through my mind. Boundaries are brilliant things to have. Well, your time is your valuable asset. That's the one thing you can't get back. You have trillions of dollars in the bank. Cool. You're the richest person in the world. You can't buy a second. You cannot buy a single second of time more than you have already. You can't buy any time. That's crazy. You could have billions of dollars. You can't buy time. You can have people do things for you so you don't have to use your time doing them, but you can't get more time than you have. No matter how much money you have, you can't get more time. So if it's an hour, 2 hours, so if it's like, okay, I have to drive half an hour, and then we'll spend an hour, then I'm going to be in traffic for an hour and a half back. That's like 3 fucking hours. I can get a lot of stuff done that's really going to be more beneficial. We can FaceTime. Look, that's the best thing about technology. A lot of people waste time driving, meeting, doing these things. FaceTime people. You don't have to see them in person all the time. That's great too, but you can really be more efficient, like text, call, FaceTime. Now, I know texting might seem impersonal, but it's not impersonal to look at someone through a screen and talk to them. If you FaceTime, a lot of you probably FaceTime people every fucking day, and then you see them in person, and it's like you don't skip a beat. You've been seeing them every day. It's cool. FaceTime is awesome. FaceTime, Skype, all that shit. You definitely inspire me to be better, Papa. Thank you, man. You're welcome, D2H. Just so welcome. I love you. I fucking love you. I fucking love you too, Yolanda. God damn it, I love you. I love you, Bish. Kovac. Ooh, Kovac. Wasn't that the guy's name? Takashi Kovac from Altered Carbon. What a good fucking show. Can't wait for season. When's that second season coming out on Netflix? That show is fucking badass. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. What are you doing with your life? Is 1,500 calories for 205 pounds, 23%. Yeah. Yeah, for 1,500 calories for a man is low. I don't know anything about you, your activity. That's not enough information. So I'm not doing questions like that right now. I can't tell but just by what you wrote there. Sorry. Malin, I find people that I have to have in my life try to act like an adult but understand boundaries. Oh, I don't answer voicemail. I have a voicemail, but I never check it. I just delete. I don't listen to voicemails. I barely get the text messages. My phone's on Do Not Disturb and silent all day long. I turn off all my notifications. If I look at something, I look at something. Those of you that message me on Instagram, so I can't catch up to all the messages. So if you send me a request, I'll respond, but chances are you won't get another response from me. Chances are I won't get to them in time. I just have hundreds of DMs that are like unread. I will never get to that. So, I want the DMs to be personal. I thought about what if someone else was like going through and like filtering through them out? But it's like, I want them to be me. But if I answer once and you respond back with another question or something, chances are I won't see it. Too many. Just got to cut down the time. There's no way I'd be able to catch up. That'd be a whole day, every fucking day. Yeah, Victor, I feel like that show slipped under the table. There's so much shit, right? Netflix is going so hard trying to make a profit. They're trying to become profitable just by making so much content. You can't even catch up. Every day there's a new fucking stand-up comedy special or a new TV show. I'm like, oh God, I can't even do it. Whoa, hold on a second. All right. For the record, all right, everyone mark this. On this day, Saturday at 8:58 p.m., October 5th, the day of our Lord, Swole Christ, 2019, Disco 24 on episode 1247, The Swole. You inspire me to be a better vegan. You hear that, vegans? You hear that? All right, you hear that? Get that kale out of your twat. I inspire people to be better vegans. That's right. Let me finish up this bone broth for a second. Hold on. The bones of my enemies. Oh God, piece of pepper. You inspired me to be a better vegan. Thank you for your realism and great attitude. Swole for life. Thank you, Disco. Respect. Thank you. It's great. Nathan, it's fantastic. The crazy thing about Altered Carbon is you watch that show and you're like, wow, I could see this being in the future. You could see that in 500 years. You could see that happening. It's realistic. It's realistically futuristic. It's crazy. You're welcome, Tiff. Does broth break a fast? Yeah, I think even coffee. People say it doesn't, but I believe black coffee stimulates the release of glucose into the bloodstream, which technically is like, oh, it breaks a fast. Whatever. Does it break a fast? But yeah, it does. Pretty much anything. If you drink anything, it's got to be pretty much like tea or black coffee if you want to try to maintain as much of a fasting state as possible. I don't like pepper. I do like pepper. I don't like swallowing an entire kernel at the bottom of my broth. That just burns and stings my entire mouth. I feel it in the top of my brain. So I do love pepper, which is why I put it in my broth. I just don't like eating it kernel by kernel. I don't add anything to my bone broth. I only add it when I pour it in the cup after I heat it back up. So when I make it, I just make it straight. And then when I put it in the cup, I put my Celtic sea salt in, a lot of that, a little bit, one little twist of fresh ground pepper and a little bit of just like a dabble of powdered garlic, and then I drink it. Let's see where this beach is at. Where you at, pups? Baby girl? Got my shirts in there. Baby girl, mama. Hey. Say hi to the fam. Say hi. You're on Daily Swole 1247, mamas. You're on the podcast. Yeah. Show them your nips. Show them your sexy nips. Yeah. Show them those nips. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Where's the nip? There we go. You're a good girl. You want more? Yes. You good girl. You good girl. Yeah. I want to see your cute face. Oh, she wants more. She begs for it. Look at that. What a slut. A little pup slut. God damn it. Aren't you done? How much do you need? All right, that's enough. That's enough. Enough. Tired of it. Tired of your bullshit. More. I want more. More, daddy. More, daddy. More belly rubs. She's Jack Russell and Chihuahua. She's 50% Jack Russell, 50% Chihuahua, and 100% dead sexy. That's what she is. Those of you on the podcast are like, what was he doing? I was rubbing a pup, doing a little pup rubbing. All right, fam. It's episode 1247. Y'all ready for that water break? Come on, everyone get your water. Here we go. Remember, you have to make awkward moaning while you drink. Awkward moaning while you drink. Make people around you uncomfortable. And we drink for the entire time. So we got some water break coming in 3, 2, shram, drink. Yo, every time got that water burp. That was good shit. How old is she? She is, we don't know. She's like 14, probably. 14. She's starting to get a little gray around like her black area. Oh, the baby girl. Oh, she's getting there. She's like 14 or so. I am going to lose my fucking shit. I am going to lose my shit. She's too cute. She's too cute. She's too cute. She's going to live forever. Hey, mama? You live forever? And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. Forever and ever. Yeah. It's a coffee break for you. That's all right. That's all right. Drinking pre-workout, but fuck it. Oh, geez. Oh, God. You just drink pre-workout, you're gonna be bouncing off the walls. Ever since you said she has the head of a Chihuahua and the body of a Jack Russell, I can't unsee it. Well, that's her. That's what she is. She's like a little sausage with a tiny head. Everyone's like, she looks a little fat. It's like, she's got a small head. She looks like the Goomba from Super Mario. Goomba-san. Little Goomba head. I've recently seen essential amino acids popping up. Opinions on that, since all I hear are opinions on. Eat some food. You're fine. Eat some fucking food. Get away from that. Just eat food. Eat some protein. You're fine. Don't waste your money. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. She's a cutie pie. Oh, there it is. Lick it. Lick it. Yeah, lick that shit. Yes. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, mama. You're a good girl. First time watching your podcast. Thank you. Hoping to get in shape and lose 50 pounds in the coming months. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get that. Let's get that shit. Let's get that shit. Lose that weight. What if someone moans too aggressively and actually nuts on the Swolecast? What do you mean nuts? Well, if you guys nut, I don't give a shit. I don't care if you nut. I'm not gonna nut. This is just a day in the life. I do this all the time. Get this fucking hair out of the way. I'm over it. Too much hair. I'm over it. I'm done. Too much. Tired. Tired of all this fucking hair. It's enough. Enough. After babysitting today, I've decided I don't like other people's kids. Well, I like other people's kids because they're not mine. I don't like them, but I like that they're not mine. Every time I look at someone else's kids, I'm like, ho, that wasn't a good move. Look at this, so cute. It's really just proof that it's proof of evolution. It really is proof of evolution. When you look at someone else's kids and you're like, oh, it's like you only give a shit about your own. Even if they're ugly, you love them. Even if you honestly look at them and you're like, yeah, my kid is busted. You love it. Whether it's a he or her. Don't be one of those. I'll tell you what. Can all of you promise me something? Can you promise me something right here? Any of you that are either you have kids or you're going to have kids, if you're a fan of this podcast, you're part of this community, don't you ever be one of those parents that hides the gender from their kid. Don't be like, we're not going to tell them their gender until they're older or whatever. Don't do that. Don't be a fucking idiot, by the way. How stupid is that shit? We'll go off in the weeds. We'll go off in the weeds on that one. Nah, I'm leaving it right there. That's just the stupidest fucking shit in the world. Listening to this and watching UFC 243. Oh, who's fighting? Who's winning the match, Pop? Zoolander, anyone? UFC. It rhymes. UFC 243. Lightweight main event, Whitaker and Israel. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. I like watching UFC, but I don't follow it, so I don't know who the fuck that is. So, next. Whatever. Next. Everybody likes to make sick fucking gains. There you go. You should love your child. As you should. But you know what's interesting is like that's the natural instinct. You're like when you fucking love, like you love your dog, you love your child. It's amazing. And I've heard this. Of course, I don't have kids, but everyone that has them, they're like, it flips a switch inside. That's like an evolutionary. It's like that your DNA just kind of goes and boots up, and all of a sudden, you just care. You care. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch. Let's see. I'm trying to lose 45 pounds by May of next year. Get down to my pre-knee surgery weight. Hara for a dara. Irene Farfalla, my daughter walked around in a Dino onesie and a tiara today. She wants to be a warrior princess doctor, and she can and has taken down kids older and bigger than her. Okay, that sounds special. That's really special. Might want to keep an eye on her. Keep a close eye on her. That's cool. A warrior princess doctor. I think we need more of those in this world, to be honest. We could use some fucking warrior princesses. Not this social justice warrior princesses. We need like someone to fucking slaughter them. So raise her with like one of those big swords like Conan the Barbarian. Just fucking slaughter like one clean swoop. How does someone hide their child's gender? I don't know. You hear that in the news and it's like this weird little community somewhere. It's like, oh, you fucking weirdos. That's some weird, stupid shit. That's some weird, stupid fucking shit. It's so fucking stupid. Bayry B, I've been thinking about having kids, so I watched my niece. She screamed in my ears for half an hour and I dreamed about it. Best birth control ever. That's what Mama Swole and I do. Showering kids like, oh, this is amazing birth control, because she'll do like makeup and stuff for pageants and shit like that. Never doing that. Never. Fuck that shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this podcast. I love this episode. Okay, fam. Enjoy your Saturday night. Enjoy your evening. For those of you that are, tomorrow, Sunday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday is, I'm not sure what time, probably in the evening. I would assume probably in the evening, maybe earlier in the morning, but I doubt it. So probably later on the day tomorrow for the Sunday Funday Q&A. So make sure you tune in for that. Hit that notification bell so you get notified. And of course, if you want to get access to the private Facebook group, we do have, so for those of you that are in Swolenormous Uncensored and you're unlimited, we have an accountability meeting Monday. So here's a big announcement for those of you that have unlimited memberships. Swole season, new program is dropping on Monday. First phase, at least, you'll be able to access and jump into it. So make sure that you are there for that. If you want to be a part of the community and be there for the accountability meeting, you can ask questions in the accountability meeting. I tell you what we're working on. We discuss, I answer any issues you might have with your workouts or your programming, answer questions. So it's kind of like an Ask Papa Swolio, but it's more specific to new releases and helping everyone stay accountable every week. And you do get access to that if you have Swolenormous Uncensored. So you can learn more about all that, swolenormousx.com. And on Monday, accountability meeting. Anyway, but tomorrow, Sunday, Funday Q&A, and so looking forward to it. Thanks for joining me for episode 1247 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, McGoose. Ya boy. Papa Swolio. Oh, out.